Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back for episode 2, and today we play Dynamo Kiev in the Europa League. This is our first game back in Europe since we have taken charge, and it's been about, 18, 20 years, or in the game it's about 20 years since Ipswich last played in Europe. In real life it was back in 2001 we played in Europe out the last time, so it's been a long wait for Ipswich Town fans to get back in Europe. We have got a fairly strong group. We've got Dynamo Kiev, Rapid Vienna, let's just click on the group and show you. Dynamo Kiev, Rapid Vienna and FC Basel, so if we can qualify it'll be absolutely brilliant. Only last year we played Tottenham and we won 7-2. Of course, Andre Lizelle, Guitar with a hat-trick and Falami with a hat-trick. Absolutely demolished Tottenham. 3 wins in 3, took us to top of the league. We then played Man City and got absolutely annihilated 4-0. Man City are a bit of a bogey team. If we go on past meetings here, we can see that we have lost all 3 games without even scoring a goal against Manchester City yet. So we might try and find a different tactic or a different setup to play Man City next, just to see if we can make the difference. After Man City we played Cardiff away and we switched back to the 2 defenders at the back with the attacking midfielder, as Cardiff aren't such a strong side, and we won 1-0. We then kept the same formation but made wholesale changes for the Leeds United game. Of course, Dynamo Kiev midweek, we wanted to give some of our younger prospects a game for today against Leeds, and we started off brilliantly. Well, we didn't start brilliantly, we went down 1-0, but then we come back and went 2-1 up into half time. Just after the second half, Casey Palmer got sent off for a second yellow card, meaning Leeds then equalised, make it 2-2, but we did go back in front, make it 3-2. However, straight away Leeds made it 3-3. Yeah, we made a lot of changes. Odrisel Mizuni did score today, coming on as the box-to-box in place of Lema, and Loureiro and Shotton played in centre back with Flynn Downs as the defensive midfielder. Ibero come on to replace Empis, as Empis got injured, so he got his first start. Afonso got his first start up front with Falami. And also we had Dazelle and Parks come off the bench. Parks come off the bench, he's of course one of our youth intake players from a few years ago, and Dazelle come on for Noidam as he was just getting a bit low on condition. So with those games taken into consideration, that does leave us 3rd place in the Premiership after 6 games on 13 points, only 2 points behind Liverpool, and we are looking very good for the start of the league. Can we keep it up? Can we challenge that top 6 this year? That'll be very interesting to see. So starting lineup today, we have Bielkowski in goal. Bielkowski playing Europe. He has been trying to force a transfer through, however no one's coming to bid for him, so we will play him as the backup keeper in the cup games. In defence we have Davies Morton will return to the first team. Along the defensive midfield we have Targ on the left, Kane in the centre and Salmakers on the right. Centre field with Dazelle and Lema, with Palmer up front. Guitar and Falami start up front. Guitar decided to put as an advance forward today, just to see if he plays a little bit better, as in the last couple of games he has not performed very well. Dynamo Kiev start up with a 4-3-2-1 essentially, or 4-3-3 with inside forwards and 2 defensive midfielders. They have Caval in goal, Sidgley left back with Litvin, Kader, Riddy in centre defence, and Kedziora right back. Defensive midfield they have Karatin and Chesnikov with Buyalski in centre midfield. On the left side of attack midfield they have Gonzalez, on the right they have Kalit Vintsev and Rafael Rateo up front. I do like to give the names a go, it's a bit of fun. So first highlight looks like it's going to Dynamo Kiev, Sidley to Karatin, Karatin out wide to Sidley, back to Karatin, Karatin to Chesnikov, Chesnikov back to Karatin, what can Karatin do? Back to Chesnikov, out wide to Sidley. Sidley coming forward, not being challenged. Gonzalez, good tackle by Sailmakers. Sidley again though still has possession. Back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez forced to play back to Sidley. Dynamo happy to play patiently here. Chesnikov in the middle, plays out wide. Target wins the header and it comes to Guitar. Guitar now coming forward as he advances forward. He's not being challenged. What can he do? He's got no support on the left. Puts the ball in for Falami though. Back post, just headed wide. Ipswich miss a good chance to take the lead there. Next highlight, to Target with the throw on the left. Tries to find Dazelle, but he's been tackled. Guitar now out nearest the box to Palmer. Scored in the most recent game, has a shot outside the box, but it's saved. Lema, he's been, well, the ref's saying penalty, but doesn't look like he was fouled. It's a penalty now for Town. It will be Guitar step up, I believe. Yep, Javi Guitar to step up for the penalty spots. He's scored 1 this season, straight at the keeper. Palmer though, he's got it inside the box, what he can do. He's still in his shock as he tries to put it in with hands over his eyes. What's he doing? Qatar misses the penalty and it stays 0-0. Dynamo Kiev, the next highlight, Ratal with the corner. Cool, near post to Kadarici and it's just gone over the bar. Still 0-0. Parma now the free kick with Town, near the box. Back post to Falami. Caval saves and that's gone out for a corner kick now to Ipswich. And Andre Dazelle will step up the take. What can he do here? Dazelle whips it in to the middle. Qatar, the penalty spot, headed out. Bielski now clears for Dynamo Kiev. Finds Gonzalez on the left. Gonzalez holds it up. Salmakers comes from behind. The referee is given a free kick. Lucky to escape the yellow card there. Salmakers on the right, tries to whip it in, but it's blocked. Kalitvintsev tries to find, he's found Rafael Ratal. Ratal off the post. What more clears the danger. Palmer's chasing down. Qatar is chasing down. He's got the ball now. Qatar, highlight over. Next highlight, 28 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Sickly the throw on the left. Karatin to Gonzalez. Comes inside. Karatin out wide to Sidkley. Most of their players come down this left hand side today. Gonzalez chasing forward. What can he do? Out wide to Kalintsev. Kalintsev, left foot shot just past the post. Stays 0-0 still. Back and forth this game so far. Cabal with the goal kick. Big kick forward. And what can happen here? Davies got the ball off Ratal, plays the target to Dazelle to Parma. Parma now races forward, gives it to Qatar on the left. Qatar inside to Parma, inside to Lema. Lema out wide to Salmakers, he's rushing forward. What can he do here? Put the ball in the box. He does. Falami. Oh, Falami heads on the bar. And Dynamo Kiev have escaped again. We have definitely been dominating this game. We need to start taking our chances. 0-0, and how it's still 0-0, I don't know. We've missed a penalty, I think Falami missed 2 brilliant goals, one on the keeper basically. How it's still 0-0, that's terrible. We need to score in the second half because it's starting to look like we're going to get FM19 and Dynamo Kiev are going to score with a fluky goal, it looks like. No changes to be made at half time, but Palmer's has got a yellow card. It's going to ease him off tackles. He's already got a red card in the most recent game. If he gets another one, I'm not going to be happy. I feel like I want to change to positive, but we are on top, so I might leave it for the first 10-15 minutes. If we don't take the lead, I will switch it to positive or attack and just go for it a bit more. Let's kick off the second half. We're going to just demand more as well, as it hasn't been happening so far. Lema, first pointless highlight over. 10 minutes into the second half, we had the first highlight. Target throws into Dazelle. Karatin wins the ball back for Dynamo Kiev and plays out to Ratal. Ratal now inside to Bielski. Bielski out wide left to Sidkley. Sidkley comes forward to Gonzalez. Gonzalez comes forward Ratal. Good ball, Ratal. Davies has got there and Target has cleared. Very, very lucky there. We are going to change mentality now to attacking. And we're going to show some passion because the boys are not in it so far. We might make a couple of changes soon. First change of the game, Dirk Proper is going to come on for Parma. We don't want Parma getting another red card. Guitar we're going to put back to complete forward but on support this time. And we are going to change our complete wing backs to go on the attack as well. Let's hope it pays off. Give team talk and we'll just do passionately, we have faith, confirm talk and play. 20 minutes remaining, can we snatch a winner? Clock is ticking down now, 2 minutes of extra time remain. Davies placing the Proper. Lema, he's got Salmakers on the right. Salmakers! Get in there, new signing. Alexis Salmakers comes in from the right hand side and has smashed it home. Let's just quickly close up shop here with the tactics. Let's pull everyone back and just make sure we hold on to this. We do not want to mess it up. Pull the wing backs back into support. We'll also chuck the defenders onto just central defenders normal. Put the goalkeeper on, keep his goalkeeper, so we're going to bring the line back. Put defence midfielder to defend. Do line playmaker, will leave actually on support. Should we bring another player on? We'll take off Guitar and we'll just bring on Shotton as the 5th defender, just really shore things up back there. Shotton will put down this cover, bring Falami in the middle, and Proper come back as well. Proper can be advanced playmaker support. Yeah, and then we'll go possession, longer, won't play out defence, and transition, regroup, hold shape, and we won't do that, we'll smash it forward. Then we'll just bring everything back and tighten everything right out. hopefully this works. Can we cling on for this 1-0 win against Dynamo Kiev? We have deserved to win, to be honest. Scoring a late goal like that, we don't want to concede, exactly button. This is the final highlight of the second half. Saelmakers throws to Kane. Saelmakers again on the right. Saelmakers comes forward, puts a ball in. Falami's there, but Dynamo Kiev clear. And as far as Saelmakers, Dazelle will need 2 minutes over the initial time. Fans are blowing. Oh, Ipswich Town, Lema on the edge. How wide the Saelmakers? What can Saelmakers do? Tries to put a ball in. Referee's blown up. 2 minutes after he should have blown, he finally blows. We have snatched the winning goal in extra time. Saelmakers, get in there, son. Brilliant sign. I think it was 16 million we spent on him in the end, but a well-deserved win. We are very, very happy with that. Well, after that first Europa League game, winning 1-0 against Dynamo Kiev, Rapid Vienna also won 3-1 against FC Basel, which does mean we are only second. As far as when we'll come back, I think we'll probably come back for the away game against Rapid Vienna. We'll get us some Europa League games in as we are there this season, just to mix things up a bit. We will be back for the Rapid Vienna game away, so we've got Brighton, Southampton and Leicester in the meantime. We'll see you guys in a bit. Cheers, thank you very much, see you later.